Hello everyone, welcome to Top of the Month September. I'm PT, your host of this here show. This show that is comedy focused, funny, humorous, meant to entertain. Doesn't always do that for the viewer, but it's very entertaining for me. So I'm going to keep doing this show until I get bored, not till you get bored. Because this is my show. I can do whatever I want. Welcome back from the brief intro that I put together. Sorry for sounding a little arrogant earlier. I did it mainly for the humorous effect, because I thought it would be funny. I don't know if it is funny. I don't generally know what is funny. But sometimes when I say something, people laugh. Even when I'm not trying to be funny. People laugh at me all the time. I figure that is because I am funny. So it must be true, because I know it to be true. And you too shall also know it to be true with this show. Hopefully. Not sure. But please enjoy. In this month's episode of Top of the Month September, we'll be covering some very, very fun things. First off, this thing I found at Walmart that could possibly kill you. Next, I will be talking about how nunchucks are now legal in Arizona. Exciting news. And finally, we'll wrap things up with a weather update from our weatherman who's been out of the field for months to keep us accurate updates about the weather in Arizona. Let's not waste any more time and just dive straight into the episode. I'd like to share this picture with you. What is it? It's a chocolate chip cookie crumbled up and sprinkled on top of a chocolate frosted donut at Walmart. This is the 681st ways you can die a slow
and painful.
Well, it might be painful, but you'll be probably too happy to care. I know a year ago, I would have jumped on that donut in a heartbeat. Probably be my last, but it'd be the best. Now, let's get into some nunchucks. First off, I'd like to point out that in the state of Arizona, you could have an AR-15, a semi-automatic weapon. We have open carry. We've had so longer than Texas. You don't need a permit to conceal carry. We've had so longer than Texas. We're more gun than Texas. But we're just a little more chill about it because we're also kind of like California to some degree. And we don't need to brag about the fact we got lots of guns like Texas does. It's like they're compensating for something over there. I don't know. But anyways, nunchucks. That's where we draw the line in this state. Or that's where we did draw the line. Nunchucks. What were they afraid of? Ninjas? Somebody probably needed to tell them that Naruto isn't real. You can't actually gather your chakra to produce like this energy ball to which you could use to smite your opponents. There is no one with magical eyes who wants to kill his brother because his brother killed his entire clan. But he had his reasons, and you find out all that later in all of that in... Where was I? Oh yeah, nunchucks. They are now legal in Arizona. It's perfectly fine. They are no longer on the same list as automatic weapons and bombs. They are safe. And I think that's pretty cool. Arizona's Attorney General does too. Yeah, you get them, ninjas, Attorney General Mark Brnovich. Glad to see we have some political leaders actually preparing for the 5th Great Shinobi War. It's like they don't even care the Ataski's coming half the time. Jeez. Now we are going to wrap things up with a weather update in Arizona. So we'll turn to our weatherman in the field, Weatherman Pete, who has been faithfully standing outside for a few months, actually, to keep us up to date and have an accurate take on what the weather actually is outside. So, Weatherman Pete, what is the weather like out there?
When I get back, That's gonna be the last thing you're gonna see. This big old spear coming right at you. Because I'm gonna survive this. And I'm going to get you. You wanna know what the weather is? The weather is 100% chance of complete heat exhaustion. But you know what? It's not gonna beat me. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna overcome this heat, and I'm gonna show you just what kind of man I am. And I can stand the heat. And you better believe it. I'm good.
Weather update in Arizona.
Clearly, the heat's getting to him. And also, it looks like it's pretty hot out there, so I'd recommend staying indoors and leave the outdoors to the professionals, like Weatherman Pete. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you like this video, you could leave a like. I would appreciate it. If you would like to see more, you can hit that subscribe button, and you will keep up to date and join me on this adventure I am on, and I am alone, and I need companions. So it would be great if you would join me. And if you would like to say something, you could write something in the comments. And as per usual, what I usually do, that is, please excuse me while I fade away gradually until coming to an end. Man, it's my birthday tomorrow.
My mouth opens and it comes out.